welcome home, all of my divine loves and my divine lovettes. I love you guys from the door to the floor. Need I ever say more? You guys, it's time to talk serious business. It's about selling death, okay? It's people out here that really don't know that they are selling death to our youth, to their family, friends, colleagues, peers. They are selling death. Okay. When you announce to the world something as serious as things such as, I'm celibate, right? You use that for example, because those are things that people eat up. Okay, so I'm celibate. What is the reason that you're announcing it to the world? I don't know. Okay. We only can assume that you want some clout for being celibate, right? I don't have a clue. Nevertheless, this message is out of love in its entirety and sincerity, okay? Do not announce that you are celibate because of the self mastery that that word has concealed. The the message behind celibacy has to, be a sustain, right? You're sustaining a life. You're sustaining yourself. Um, a lot of people are celibate to sustain life, not just for show or clout or I'm so lonely, I need someone to pay attention to me. No, that is selling death. Why? Because are while you are massaging yourself, glamming yourself, dressing yourself in the celibacy. And first of all, I say don't announce anything like that from the door unless you have been practicing this for a way of life, years. Unless you have been practicing celibacy for years, there is not an announcement because you decided to take a break. That's called taking a break. If you do not have 5 to 10 years, it's nothing to announce. You're taking a break. It is not celibacy, is what, because when people hear that word, and I'm talking about, people all over the world, they actually, and people who are on their spiritual journey and they value their lives and they are really sustaining themselves, they are the people that are listening. Okay. So that's something you don't want to play. Okay. Um, because a lot of people are misusing things. That's how the word I love you got misused. People just using it okay, to rob you blind, to bust you upside the head, to set you up, to just be I'm your friend. You're doing the same thing with that. You're selling death when you say these things and you're not practicing this as a way of life, as a way of self mastery. We can put down even the other ideology behind it, religions and spiritual journey and things like that, which is self mastery. When you use this word indirectly, incorrectly, you are selling death because someone who is on their spiritual journey or someone who is, are listening, okay? Someone who's on that path of self mastery, they are listening. And when you say, I'm celibate, they might believe you. They may think that you are practicing a way of life. For you to turn around and then say, or then do something different, i.e., I love you. Talking about you behind your back, bust you upside your head, gonna set you up. I.e., I do. I do. You know what I married vows? And you really don't. Okay? Stop selling death. Don't say I do when you don't. Stop saying I love you when you won't. Like it's selling death. Oh yeah, there's consequences for that. There's dues to pay for that. Okay, and you're not exempt from paying those dues. So, but when it comes to stuff like that, it hurts because there's a lot of youth that's willing and sacrificing and sustaining. It's a lot of youth that's coming up, and they are entitled to self mastery, even if you haven't learned to do it yet, but you want to proclaim an image of self mastery. You have youth that's really paying attention and they may pick it up. That celibacy is just something that you do for a few months and then go back to your life. And that's not what it is. It's a point to it. It's a spiritual value for it. It is sustaining your life. So stop selling death in that respect. Another one that really affects us as a whole. Let me tell you. Oh, wait. I'll wait till I finish that. Another one that affects us dearly. I'm sober. I don't drink. I don't smoke. But you're smoking. You're drinking. Oh, it's my birthday. Oh, we're celebrating. Oh, they just had a baby. Oh, I just got a new job. But you're drinking. You're smoking. I thought you said you didn't smoke. What is this? Stop selling death. Because see, the youth is looking and listening, and guess what you turn around and say to clarify all that? Guess what you turn around and say to the youth? I've heard this many times. Do not deny it. Do not. I'm trying to be nice. Everybody doing something. That's your lame excuse. Everybody doing something, child. Everybody doing something. Stop selling death. Everybody ain't doing nothing. You got some people that's dedicated to sustaining their life, dedicated to being sober, dedicated to being celibate, dedicated to being married, dedicated to being positive role models, positive energy to this world. They're dedicated to this. Some people are. Stop selling death. Well, you don't have to listen to me. You don't. You know why? I'll tell you why. It's going to come back to you through your kids, through your grandkids, and through your grandkids. Because you know why? Because you put that out there. What you put out there, you shall receive. Believe. And you know what? You're going to look at your child like, baby, you got time to wait. You got time to wait. The right one won't come along. Mommy, everybody doing it. Grandma, everybody doing it. Everybody doing it, hopping in and out the sheep, the back, a book. Give a dog a bone, right? Oh, it's gonna come back home. Believe that. What else, man? Because this is sad but touching, you know. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to help my grandson. I'm trying to help my nephew. I'm trying to help my niece get sober. I'm trying to. Well, guess what? You set the tone. You set the tone. You set the tone by bringing that seed out, and guess what? You planted that seed. So guess what? While you helping them, you know what they telling you? Everybody get high. Everybody turn up. Everybody do it. Auntie, everybody do it. Grandma, everybody do it. What's wrong with that? You know they made it legal because everybody do it. Ooh, sigh. Energy is fluid. Stop selling death. You are selling death, period. And there's no excuses. One.